Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be a knotless braids refresh routine. I'm going to be turning my knotless braids from a gunky mess, like you guys can see right here, just full of product. There's makeup in my knotless braids. It's gross. We're gonna do a transformation and make these look brand spanking new, or as new as possible, using the Tymo Air Hype Light High Speed Hair Dryer. So let's just jump right into it. So first thing I'm gonna do is hop in the shower and wash my hair. I'm going to be using this Aveeno Scalp Soothing Hair Care shampoo. I decided to use this product because I really want to focus on my scalp. Your girl's scalp is dirty. Dirty, and it's sore because braids can get quite heavy as well. So I decided to use this to wash my hair, making sure I scrub off all of the excess gel and product that's in my scalp using the pads of my fingers and my nails. I'm going into the same scalp soothing conditioner, the matching set by Aveeno, and making sure that all of the products gets into my ends because I do want to detangle these boho goddess bits as much as possible, and I find that using conditioner makes it a lot easier. So now I'm gonna rinse this all off and we can jump right into the drying session. Hey guys, so I just got out of the shower and I'm about to blow dry my hair. For the most part, my extensions, like the natural hair part, isn't tangled as much as I thought it would be, which I'm really happy. I actually used a different type of hair. This is 100% human hair for the goddess boho bits, but I used like a body wave instead of like an actual curl. The curls last time, they got tangled really quickly. So today we're gonna be using my Tymo hair dryer. Shout out to Tymo for sponsoring today's video. This is the Air Hype Light High Speed Hair Dryer. So this is a high performance hair dryer. Let's open it up. I really love the slick look. Very pretty and modern. It has a name though. It's called the ergonomic design. So it's super lightweight. It only weighs 180 grams and it's great for travel as well. I know most hotels offer a hair dryer, but this is really lightweight. Like this is even lighter than my cosmetic pouch. I would say this is really light for a hair dryer. I'm really impressed. Most hotel rooms do offer a hair dryer, but it's nice to have something that's like high speed and that basically caters to you while traveling. And I am booking my honeymoon soon, so this will be a great option, especially when like swimming with braids. I feel like braids are so hard to dry. I need to open this and cut this up. Give me a second. So here is how the hair dryer looks. It is a very sleek and really modern design. I really like when tools like this are just really pretty and aesthetically pleasing. It has the red bit over here. It just looks really nice. Over here you can control the speed and you can control the warmth if you want it hotter or cooler. I honestly am super excited to have this. So I will be drying my hair, especially focusing in the roots. Future me will tell you guys more about this. Future me will be telling you guys more about this hair dryer because obviously I can't talk while I dry my hair. So let's just jump right into the sponsored portion of this video. So thank you Tymo for sponsoring this video. This is the Air Light High Speed Hair Dryer. This is a super affordable option to these high-end hair dryers that you guys see all over social media. Those can cost over $450. Tymo costs a fraction of the price of these hair dryers. This is a high-speed hair dryer. This helps your hair dry so much quicker than your average hair dryer. It also has multiple settings, such as the heat. You can choose if you want a low heat or you want it cool. If you want to do it on a cool setting as well, you can have a just as good result with the Tymo hair dryer. Although air drying your hair is guaranteed of zero heat damage, prolonged wet hair is very fragile. This will cause hair breakage, scalp problems, and hair loss, and also bacterial overgrowth. A healthy blow dry process will lock in the necessary moisture that you need in your hair to keep your hair strong, shining, and have silky strands. Excessive heat can deplete moisture and leave your hair dry and breakable. To avoid heat damage though, you can use the low setting. Also, using a high-speed powerful hair dryer that offers a powerful airflow only is going to basically help your hair dry faster in a low temperature. This will maintain healthy and resilient strands, and that causing your hair to stay as healthy as possible. Okay guys, I'm done drying my hair. Well, my scalp. So I would say if I put my hair into a ponytail, up to here is, this whole section here is dry. Here is still wet, but I want it to still be wet because I want to keep this as bouncy as possible. I am going out tomorrow. Tomorrow is my bachelorette party, so I did not have time to get my hair done, and honestly I don't think my braids are that bad for me to like take them out. I usually put my hair in a half up, half down. I lay my edges, so I think I should be fine for tomorrow. Next step for today is to apply some mousse and some oil to my scalp. I will be applying the Deep Fill Ultra Growth Leave-In Root Stimulator. I apply this in my scalp, all over my scalp. It just works like an oil, and I don't really have like a certain pattern. I just apply it, like I have knotless box braids, right? So I just apply it anywhere that the nozzle fits, and then I massage it into my scalp just so it can be spread out as evenly as possible. Oh my god, this feels so good. This hair dryer dried my scalp so quickly that I think drying my hair took about like 5 minutes, and usually drying my scalp is a hassle. Why do I have Scotch tape? Is a hassle because I have a lot of hair and I retain a lot of water. Drying my hair takes forever. I'm getting tape pins done soon, and I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to take forever because I have so much hair. Just washing my hair takes forever, drying my hair takes forever. But this was fairly quick, and I noticed that the power of the blow dryer was very strong. Like it was moving my hair, and usually braids don't move that easily, especially when they're wet, so because it's super heavy. But that was very impressive. I thoroughly enjoyed drying my hair with this hair dryer, and I'm looking forward to using it in my natural hair or when I have my tape pins and when I do get like wash my hair and stuff. So my next step is that I'm going to split my hair down the middle, which is something that I always do when I apply my mousse. But when splitting it in the middle, I bring it towards the back. So I still have the middle part, but I move it towards the back because I want this part to lay flat as well. The mousse I'm using is the Ebin New York Curl and Twist Foaming Lotion. No special foam. Any foam mousse that you want to use works, especially in braids. You're not using it on your natural hair. You just want something that's going to keep your hair flat. So I apply some onto my sides and at the top, and I apply a lot. If it was daytime and I had to use the blow dryer, I wouldn't have applied that much because that would take forever to dry, but I am sleeping in this, so I'll just be applying as much as possible. And whatever's left, I like to apply it in the tip of my hair, and sometimes I apply more because we will be twisting the bottom half. I've seen some people braid the bottom half on TikTok, but I like twisting because twists give more of a looser curl, not much of a tight curl. Before doing that, I'm going to be going into my trusty silk scarf. This is a Fuchi scarf. I think my grandma gave me this. I was like, Grandma, do you have a silk scarf for me? I need it for my hair, and she had the Fuchi. So that's been my scarf for the past like three years, and I'm just going to wrap this towards the back and just tie it as tight as possible, and then we're good. Now on to the twists. Now using my fingers, I'm gonna spread it out and just twist them on together. This is going to give a nice subtle wave, pretty curl. We also added a bit of mousse, so it is going to, you know, keep that curl in nicely. So I'm just twisting and twisting and twisting. Okay, so we have 2 twists. Now we're gonna go back into this and drying the not fully, you don't have to dry it fully, but as much as possible. My hair is basically damp. It's not wet anymore. It's still it's like humid, so I can live with that. I don't feel like I need it to be super dry, but I'm still very impressed with this hair dryer, because this would have taken forever with another hair dryer, or even hair dried. My hair would be dripping all over the apartment. Everywhere would be wet. So I'm done for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Anyways, my camera's dying, so I need to charge it, but I will see you guys for the finished look and the finished styling tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it's the next day. We are currently like afternoon, evening time. It's like 4 o'clock. Here is how my hair looks the next day. It's flat. It's not as puffy as it was. I still have the twist at the bottom, but they're a little like tangled and flimsy. That's because my bonnet came out last night, but I think we should be fine. My hair is dry, like everything is fully dry. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my hair back and use a claw clip just to hold it back. I don't usually use one for braids, but I just want to lay my edges properly before doing my makeup, because most of the time I do my edges after doing my makeup, but then my makeup is just like a mess and like my edges are all gunky. So I'm gonna go into the gummy styling wax. I don't think this is for your edges, but listen, this has been the only edge control that gets my edges laid flat. They're now dry. They've actually pulled out a little since getting my hair done, but it's fine. It's not like too much. So we're just going to go into like a swoop motion. Because I did use the Tymo blow dryer to dry my scalp properly, my edges are laying so much quicker and so much better. Usually my edges are always like sweaty or like gunky, and that's just not a vibe. It's best to have your edges dried to the max in order to get the best result. So I don't have much going on here. Passion Tress, who did my hair, she gathers hair so well. I've had, you know, Boho goddess braids before. For the same amount of time that I've had these braids, I've had a lot more of my edges and sides pull out of my hair, but I just gather as much as I can behind my ears to have a sleek look. Anyways, I've laid everything like so. I even applied some over here just so it could be a bit more, like a bit cleaner. So now I'm gonna put my hair down, and because I applied mousse at the top, all of the flyaways and like puffiness is gone, which is what I like about applying mousse. I'm gonna pull out the two front bits of my braids. My trick when getting goddess braids, always ask your hairdresser to put the boho pieces over here at the top, so you don't actually have braids in the front. I know how annoying braids in the front can get. You'll actually just have the two boho pieces. And what I do is that I take my two sideburn braids, so the two braids that are at the side, make sure all of my hair is in a middle part but pushed to the sides, which is why we applied the mousse the way we did yesterday. Using those two braids, I'm going to be creating like a bow or a knot. I'm gonna go for a knot today because it's a bit cleaner and slicker, and I just tie it like so, and it's super easy to untie, super easy to touch up as well when you're out. These two pieces frame your face really well. Your hair is out of your face, but it's still down. I think this is a very pretty hairstyle. It was my go-to hairstyle during the whole summer, but for the meantime, I'm going to pull these two pieces back, and I'm gonna be applying my headscarf so we can lay these edges properly. Using the blow dryer helps it sit and lay a lot better. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. All right, you guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is exactly what I do to refresh my braids. I will be taking these out in a little less than 2 weeks, but I wanted to stretch out the hairstyle as much as possible, and I want to thank Tymo for helping me do that. So shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. I love the blow dryer. This is an extremely powerful blow dryer that's so affordable, and it's extremely easy to use. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.